Hello, welcome to my channel, Patty's Art Journals. So today I'm going to be working in this, which is what I call my Inky journal, because I inked up the pages so much. I worked on this before on my channel, and I have one last page to work on, and so I thought I'd share it with you today and finish this little guy up. I have enjoyed working in this lots more than I thought I would, so I will probably be making another one, but on much better paper. Yeah. So let's get started. As usual, I'll just go ahead and put some music on and break in whenever I feel like I have something I want to share. All right. Oh, and one of the things that I'd like to kind of point out is that today I decided that I was, instead of getting in and out of all those little containers I have, I brought out just pieces, random stuff on my desk to just kind of work with. I like the challenge sometimes of having a limited amount of items to work with. It just kind of stretches me a little bit and makes it a little less daunting to go through so much ephemera and goodies and stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Well, I knew that that wasn't going to be very easy, but I didn't think it was going to be that difficult either. It's the last page. I wanted something kind of fun coming off the, you know, like going forward, that kind of thing. Plus, I wanted to have a little bit of just a journaling spot. I thought it'd be fun to write something on this one. Like I said, I just kind of grabbed some stuff. I didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to have some stuff on my desk that I could use that might work out. I have to be careful with some of my elements, like this one's like pretty tough, so if I want to use it, I'm going to need to put it up kind of high. I'm not sure about the bird. Oh, yeah, actually I like that. So see the bend in this, it's just getting so thick, the bend is making it really difficult to work in this. So next time I make one of these, I'm definitely putting fewer pages. This right here is a flower from the dollar bins at Joann's I bought years and years ago. I'm not one to throw away, so I try to use stuff up as much as I can. I like to use my stash, although I have to admit I'm guilty of purchasing. This is new, you know, I still buy stuff, but I try to use as much stuff out of my stash as I can. And it kind of gives it more of an eclectic feel when you have lots and lots of different types of it. You don't have to put too many. It's just that if they're diverse, then you really have something kind of different going on. Sometimes I don't want to overthink it, and if it looks like it's going to be halfway decent, I just throw it on there. I probably should think a little bit more about how I put things on, but they always seem to work out in the long run. As long as you like all of the things you're using, then your work will come out perfect. You just have to like every element in one way or another. If you don't like it, then it needs a new home. Don't waste your time on stuff you don't love. So that probably seems like a lot of work for such a small element, but that quackgrass, this has been hanging around my studio for a long time, and I thought it needed a home finally, and I thought, oh, those cute little ducks or cute little birds on a lake or whatever. I need to put something here though. I'm not liking that, so I'll have to figure something out. Kind of pulls this, you know, look together here, but it seems kind of big. It's a bit much. Alright, so I don't think I really need to add much more than that. Seems pretty full, because I'm going to do some journaling there. I'm not going to journal on camera. I don't know what I have to say. I just thought it'd be fun to have a spot at the end of the book. So I'm going to do my pencil, you know, around it, and then we'll call it good. So this time, I usually have been using my 6B, but I've decided to go ahead and use my 8B graphite It makes a bit of a mess, but I just felt like this one needed a little more drama. The one thing about these softer leaded pencils is that you have to sharpen them quite a bit because the lead just really, you really use it up. These are the best. I don't know what brand this is, but I pick them up at Hobby Lobby. They're the best ones for these artist pens. You find them in the art pencil drawing, area of a craft store or art supply store. This is my favorite part because any spots that I, got a little dark with or went out of the lines or just a little heavier with the, maybe with the pencil, and it just takes care of all the little parts that kind of don't make me happy, and then it kind of just leaves that nice contrast on all the elements and kind of pops them away from the page a little bit. This is super delicate, so I'm just gonna kind of hit it a little bit here and there. I'm still gonna have to probably come through and re-adhere a few of these elements. Okay, so there you have it. It's got a couple of spots here that I really need to re-adhere. There we go. I can go back and get a lot of that later. So it's the last page. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by my channel again, and hopefully we'll see each other again soon. There's a lot of stuff on here from a lot of different sources. If there's anything in particular that you see that you have a question about, or you'd like me to, kind of try to figure out where I got it or that kind of thing, just leave a question in the comments and I'll get back to you and let you know as best I can where I found some of this stuff. Thanks again for visiting my channel, and have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.